last year I had the privilege of winning the Omaha Marathon. Whenever I run a marathon or any race specifically, I work to have no negativity. And when you think about the types of goals that people set, a lot of people set goals related to the time that they'd like to run, or the outcome of the race as far as like the win or not. But this is a really important process goal that you should set. And sometimes it's a lot harder than other times. In that race in particular, I had two really defining moments where it was very negative. At mile 10, I got really down on myself and just was really worried because I started to not feel very well really early in the race. And what I had to do is just calm myself. I had to tell myself over and over and over again. I used a strategy that I just said, I'll feel better in a mile, I'll feel better in a mile. And I probably repeated that to myself maybe 50 times. And guess what? I felt better in a mile. And that could have been like a really race-defining moment for me, that if I would have given into the discomfort I was feeling and not been confident with my ability to run and my preparation, it wouldn't have gone as well for me. And then another time during the race, at a mile 22, it was this really interesting part of the race where the second place woman, I could see her. We did this turn, and I could see her face, and she was right behind me. And I knew that she was in just as much discomfort as me, and I could see it in her face. And then it actually gave me this burst of energy, because I knew, I was just kind of being down on myself about how I was feeling and the discomfort I was feeling. But then I realized that this is part of the marathon, and embracing the discomfort is part of being at your best. And so that's one of the tips that I really give people, is not only to stay positive as much as you can, but embrace the discomfort that becomes part of running and being at your best.